Hmm. Welcome back, everyone, to the second hour. Do not let us die in the dark night of this cold winter. We're about to start our fourth turn of winter. Is what we worked out. And did we already do the first step? Have people started dying from this round?
I
think so.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Richard just died.
Yeah, so then we are about to start rationing out the supplies.
Actually, I think you haven't rolled for temperature.
That is exactly where we are at. So current temperature, we're still at a 2. A somewhat mild winter. And now we're into step 2 proper, which is to ration the supplies. We do actually have a fair bit of food this time. I think everyone might get to eat.
Yeah. So Sean's going to take one of the food and all the fuel.
Does anyone else go for the fuel? This
Well, if Sean's taking all the fuel, then
I mean, it's a group decision, really.
okay.
So
There's only 2.
yeah, so you need 2 to keep your place warm. Is that right? Am I getting
Yes.
that right? Okay.
But my place is still pretty full.
Yeah, you do have 4 people alive at the moment.
Hmm.
No,
You guys
not
need
counting
to
yourself.
kill off your useless appendages so that you can survive and move together more efficiently.
Well, I think I need to feed myself because otherwise I would die.
Yeah.
And I'll feed.
So that's 1.
Feed Sarah, but not Duma. I will feed Homer. That's fair, right?
I mean, it's certainly a decision.
Yeah. It's a decision. It's an executive decision.
So you fed yourself. You fed Farah.
Oh wait. Oh, and I'm sorry. I am feeding. Or wait, am I?
Are you feeding her, Earth?
Okay. So no, I moved things too early. I guess I'm gonna not feed Bo because and that's why he's getting the mark. He didn't have one before. Sarah had a mark. I had a mark.
Okay, so you are feeding 2 people in your house.
Yes.
And the others did not have. So the others are getting their marks now.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Sean, you took one for yourself.
Oh, I'm not eating it. Rael's eating it.
Okay.
So do we want to leave some food behind this time?
Yes, because that way.
And then somebody else can.
Fuel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So everybody's going to go hungry in my house.
Okay. So it's a bold decision. I like it.
This is just not an eaten week.
It's just not an eaten week today.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, so all of your people are getting a little bit hungry. Yourself included.
Uh-huh.
What are these boxes for?
That's for the animals.
Ah.
Okay, so let's see.
You can play this game with 9 players. That's ambitious.
Yep. It supports up to 9. You can not imagine doing that. Let's see.
You could almost turn this game into a weird funnel.
Okay, so is anyone sick? Does anyone need medicine?
Yeah.
I see a few sick people.
Does one medicine heal 2 check boxes?
Yeah, 1 medicine heals all boxes.
I'm not going to heal Sora, but one of you guys want your guys healed. Then Sean will heal them.
My 6 people all died.
Yeah. As soon as anybody gets sick, they are out.
Well, I don't need to waste any medicine then.
Okay. Yeah, then your sick people all get 1 more box. Their sickness gets worse.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
No, he isn't. I don't think he's actually sick.
No, if he has a sick box, he is sick.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and as mentioned, each building requires fuel based on the current temperature. So who is taking the fuel?
Yeah, Sean's taking the fuel.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Ice cold. Then we are back around to Varric as the active adventurer.
Yes.
So you decided what to gather.
Well, as much as I like filling my belly, I think that the fuel seems to be the more precious resource here. I'm going to go for fuel.
It does seem like it's a 2d6 fuel for you.
Nice.
Then we get 1d6 fuel from Bapre. This might be a very good time. So 14 total. It should be good for a few more turns then.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 more unit of medicine from Shen. Now we get to our favorite part of the game, the occurrence.
Nice.
Oh boy.
So let's see what happens.
That's the
The macro.
What? No.
Much of the food has gone rotten. Adventurers can choose to destroy the entire cache of food, or any villagers who get sick this turn get 2 sick boxes checked rather than the 1.
We got the medicine.
Yeah, double sick. We're
Double
eating
sick.
the bad food.
Double sick, bruh.
Double sick.
Okay.
That's a pretty harsh one.
People are eating sick food. Yeah, there are some very harsh ones. So let's see. 1d3 people get sick. 2 people, but they're going to get double sick.
Okay. Well, I think poor Duma, who I neglected to feed this week, is not doing so well. When it comes time for the fuel death, guess what's going to happen?
Poor Duma.
Yeah.
Rip. So who else gets sick?
I think probably somebody in my we don't have fuel either, so I probably fed Boppity some of my magic goat meat, and it made her really sick. It's been a few weeks in my pouch.
Slowly building up.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, Boppity. Even if it's moving, it means it works.
Cool.
More protein.
Yep.
It's super
That's a
cold out.
start.
It couldn't possibly have gone bad.
No, exactly. It's macrobiotic.
Okay. And that's the end of turn 4.
Wash that down with some raw water.
So what do we see from this turn? There.
Well, I think that there's he goes out and it's like, okay, forget the berries. We're hunting goblins for their fat, and that's all there is to it. So he arbitrarily makes Duma be the person who has to go out and scare the goblins out so that the rest of us can cut them down. And in the course of that, they get hit by one of the goblins' blow darts, which doesn't look like much of a wound, but it's pretty poisonous, and you know how goblins do. So when we get back, they're not doing so well. But we do render a whole bunch of goblin fat. And that stuff is magic.
Yeah, I guess that also explains why your food is rotten. Jars of goblin fat in there with it.
There may have been a little bit of contamination, but
Yeah.
Needs must.
Okay, yeah, so that's the end of turn 4. We're moving into turn 5. So it's time to count the dead. So if there's not enough fuel in one building, a villager in that building dies. Which I think is still Varric and Bopre.
Yeah.
So who do you want to kill?
I'm sure you'll be shocked when I nominate poor Duma to not make it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
You perish quickly from the goblin's poison.
Yeah.
And Boppity, the poison, the goat meat.
Bad meat.
No, not Boppity. Bad.
Yes.
I'm not sorry.
No.
If a villager has ticked both of their is hungry boxes or all 3 of their is sick boxes, they die. Anyone?
Nope.
Does not look like it. After the dead are counted, we roll for temperature. 1. It's a very mild winter.
So
most likely
we have all this fuel.
You'll probably need it at some point.
Yeah.
Now it's time to gather supplies. What do we need? And let's see.
Oh wait, do we have to give out supplies before we gather?
Oh right, yeah, of course. Yeah. You distribute supplies.
Yeah.
So we have 9 food at the moment.
I'm gonna take 5 food and 2 medicine and a fuel.
Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
None of my people ate last time, so I need food.
Yeah.
I need 3.
Okay, I only need 1.
Okay.
I'm going to feed Hogarth, who didn't get to eat last week, but I am not feeding myself or Thera.
Okay. So 1 for you, and 3 for House Bopre.
Yep.
Casa de Boop.
And everybody take a fuel.
Oh yeah.
No one's dying from the cold tonight?
No.
And I took 5, so we have no fuel left.
No
no
food,
food
you mean?
left.
No
Okay.
food left.
Yeah, no food left.
Okay.
And you took 2 medicine, was that it?
Yep.
Yeah. We're down to 4.
Okay. And I think we're going to go for food.
Yeah, makes sense.
And we all took 1 fuel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're down to 11 fuel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So off I go. My axe. Find something to eat. Okay.
Not a great deal.
No.
But we do have a thief who might be able to get some more.
Yeah.
See what I can do. No. Oh crap.
Ooh, 8. 3.
And then 1d3 medicine. Only the 1.
It was such a
Just
good
one
week.
this
We
time.
couldn't be bothered gathering stuff.
Already got everything you need.
Yeah, to celebrate.
Yeah. So now we have our occurrence of the week.
What happens this week?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
But not so bad. 1d3 units of fuel have been taken from the storeroom and set aflame at the edge of the woods. On the next turn, there will be no roll for an occurrence.
Oh, okay.
So we lose 1d3 fuel. Only 1.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So maybe we wake up one day to see a jar of goblin fat on fire at the edge of
Appeasing
town.
the winter gods.
Yeah.
Giving thanks for the mild weather.
Yeah. A moment's respite in the winter cold.
If they'd wasted any more fuel, whoever did that would be getting the axe.
Yeah. So
It certainly wasn't me. I'm sure Shun didn't raise the other gods in a dark ritual.
What? No. Never. So
Never.
Bopre, what do we see from this week? There's relative peace in the village.
Yeah, I think it's probably like a Chinook, right? Coming off the mountains, like a warm wind coming from the southern mountains and heating up. And yeah, for anybody who's like on the foothills of the Rockies or something, it's a pretty common occurrence where it could be -30 and then the next day it's like +5 degrees Celsius. So I think it's that kind of week where it's just like unseasonably warm and everybody's kind of happy. Yeah, it might have been the young people that just set a fire ablaze because it's like the first time they've felt able to relax. We're still hungry, like it's still a hard winter, but it's just weather-wise, it's just one of those weeks where it just feels a little bit nicer. Yeah, so I think that's more the scene is more just a calm, like just a sense of serenity where it's like not as harsh. There's not the same bitterness on people's faces from like fighting, like gritting their teeth against the cold. They don't have to do that for one week of respite, which is nice. Yeah.
All right. Good. Then let's see who becomes sick. Might be some of these children out in the cold. One person.
Yeah, I think it's Bippity. Yeah, she's probably gone out, thinking that like strange when it gets a little warmer. You think it's much warmer than it actually is. So she's like out in her like summer skirts, going, "It's spring again," and it's not.
Yeah, then we just get it like a shot of her doing that, and then just like a smash cut to like lying in bed. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Yeah, and that's turn 5. Now we loop back up around to turn 6 and to counting the dead. Which I don't think we have any this turn.
No.
Everyone has heat. Everyone has the medicine they need. Everyone has enough food so that their people are not too hungry.
Yep.
So then it's time to check for temperature. See how bad things are getting. Still continuing our warm front.
Nice.
So then it's time to ration the supplies. You have 8 units of food at the moment.
Okay. I need 2.
I need 1.
I think all my people ate last time. I don't know if it got marked off or not, but
See, it doesn't look like it. I'll
No.
do that. Get that arranged.
So I can either not eat and then we can gather food, or
Yeah. Remember that there's no occurrence this week, so you're relatively safe from that.
yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to make our rations last longer, and my house will not eat.
Okay. So we're looking at 2 for 2 to Eric and 1 to Jean. Total of 1, 2, and 3. Leaves us with 5. Then everyone takes 1 unit of fuel.
I think I'm only taking 1 food. You say 2 to me for some reason?
2 to Eric.
I took 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 to Eric, 1 to Jean, and then everyone gets 1 unit of fuel. Does anyone want some medicine for their sick?
Nope, but you should remove the sick box from Sora, and Rio just gets that second one back.
Oh yeah, there's no occurrence this week. No, I think I can wait for Bippity and do it on the next turn.
Okay. Oh, but they'll automatically get sicker, but it doesn't matter because it'll just take the 1 medicine to fix it regardless. Okay.
Yeah, so they are getting sicker. Let's see. Yeah, they would die if they don't get medicine next turn.
Yeah.
Well, technically they won't die next turn. Yeah, there's still time for them to.
Yeah, but they'll be dead if they don't get sick. If they don't get medicine next turn. They're doomed but not dead.
Cool.
Okay, so then it's time to gather supplies. We're back around to Shun.
All right. So yeah, Shun goes over to Varric again, and she looks at you and she says, "You look. All the fat has drained from your bones. You need to eat better, Varric."
What do you mean I ate this week?
I can see
I had a whole meal.
You've been rationing, and I don't approve of that. It's not healthy. You need to eat every week, and in order to do that, you need to go get more food.
That's crazy luxury. Oh, right. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll help you gather some more food.
Excellent.
That happens every week. What?
Oh,
Oh man.
All right.
Okay. Well, let me see how much I can help.
Oh.
No, heart's not in it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of a hard sell. Good thing you saved up some.
Yeah.
And then we get 1d3 fuel from our fighter.
Yeah, I think I like when you ask, I like go out with you for appearance's sake, but after that I completely blow it off.
So not the best gathering round. Fortunately, there's
That's
no.
not how you put fat in your bones.
Fortunately, there's no occurrence this
your
week.
grandmother will be disappointed if I bring you back and you're all just skin bones.
She'll be excited if any of us somehow manage to survive.
So then we
Just think, after this, we get to brave the mountains.
1d3 people are getting sick.
oh,
3 people fall ill this week. So who is it? Who is it that gets either sick or worse, I suppose?
Okay. So I'll take one of those hits for Hogarth.
I think Shun gets sick because she didn't eat and she was out on the trail harassing Varric all that time.
Okay.
and I think Maria, intending Bippity, she picks up whatever she's got.
Mhm. All right. Cool. That's the end of turn 6. The start of turn 7.
What about there's no occurrence. Okay.
Yeah. No occurrence this week.
All right, count the dead.
Everyone has fuel, I think, so no one dies from the cold.
Cool.
Is anyone either 2 boxes of hungry or 3 boxes of sick?
Nope.
Not yet.
Then we check for temperature. It's growing to be a bit colder, but nothing you can't manage.
Okay.
Then it's time to pass out the supplies.
Two wood, huh? Yeah, I'll take 2 wood. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna take. I mean, we're gonna use all our fuel, but I'm gonna take 2 fuel also.
Mhm.
Not all of it, but a bunch.
Yeah, we'll have
A good portion of it.
2 fuel left.
then I'll take a medicine.
Yeah.
And 5 food.
And I can skip the medicine on Hogarth, let it get 1 worse, and then medicate him, right? So I'll hold off on that. I will feed him though.
Mhm.
So I'm taking 1 food.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 3 food and 1 medicine. Because I didn't eat last week, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
1
not,
minute.
And 1 medicine for Bippity. I'm going to heal Bippity.
Heal Bippity. Okay, so Maria is getting worse.
Yeah.
And I should mark.
You healed
Hogarth
them.
getting sicker.
Yeah. And did you take medicine for Raoul?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, and he was back down to 1. His worms are eating him.
Excellent.
Yeah. Then it's time to gather supplies. We're back around to Varric. Turn 7.
Fuel or food, guys. I'm thinking. Well, okay. I'm not sure about this. I'm thinking food, because we're getting a full die of fuel. This. Oh no, that's not how it works, is it?
So it all
Need
depends.
food.
Well, who's hungry? Like, how many people do we have that have one hungry box ticked?
I mean, it's not that so much, but like thinking about the future, we just use so much more food.
Okay.
And pretty soon, it's going to be down to just you guys in each of your house, and you're going to want to get together. That's going to cost food. We got to get more food.
Okay, I agree with this call. Okay, so food.
Excellent.
Nice. Then we get.
Well, I slacked off last week.
Yeah.
That brings us up to 11.
Well, see, now you're hungry, so you're like, let's get that food.
Yeah, totally. Just need to be motivated. Thanks.
3 medicine and some
So
fuel. 1d3 fuel from our factor.
Am I supposed to be rolling d6 for medicine?
No,
because we've never gone full medicine gathering.
Yeah.
But sometimes you guys roll 1d6 for fuel or food.
Yeah.
So
it depends on what our main pursuit is. Whoever matches that can get more.
Yeah. So if Beaupre
so if you ever
goes for food,
okay,
then I'll get a D6 for my search for food.
Okay.
Yeah, in some ways we could probably be cycling that way and always like trying to keep food, like build up reserves.
Yeah. What you're doing now is you're getting a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You could focus more if that's your intent.
Yeah, we gotta optimize a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Then we have the supplies gatherings. Now we're back on the occurrence train. Varric, if you could give us a roll.
All right.
Desperate crows attacked a villager walking from the storeroom to their building, stealing 2 units of food.
What?
Yeah,
No,
we got
I
that
mean,
food.
if crows come in range, that means there's more food.
You'd think.
It's crow food.
Someone's got to patch a hole on that supply building.
So who is it that gets spooked by the crows as they're carrying food back?
That's probably Hogarth. Like he's like barely conscious, walking around in this delirium, and like the crows, they were in much better shape to steal food than he was to defend it.
This one of the cases where he claims it was crows, but no one else saw them. Probably just
he's delirious. He claims that it was these giant black eagles.
Should have flown away with the eagles somewhere warmer.
Yeah, then.
You mean we could all just fly south at the beginning of this on the giant eagles rather than walking all this way the whole? Never mind.
Yeah, we just see Shun shaking Hogarth, like, "You fool! We could have flown the eagles over the mountain. It's warm there, and there's plentiful food."
So, 2 people are getting sick.
Cool.
Who is it?
Brutal. That's got to be Farah for one of them, and then already all my people are sick.
You can become sick too.
Okay, I'll yeah, fine.
Yes.
I'll get sick also.
We've
You'll
got
all
lots
be
of medicine.
Could all be sick, bruh.
Totally sick.
So sick. Okay. It's the dawn of the 8th day. The 8th week, rather. Churn 8 begins.
Okay.
We move over to Bopre as our active adventurer.
I think we all are warm.
First, we count the dead. Everyone got fuel.
No one's dead.
No one dies from the cold. No one's hungry enough or sick enough to die just yet. And then we check temperature.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Good timing on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And then it's time to ration the supplies.
Okay.
See what's going on.
So, yeah, I'm probably going to go for food if we go for fuel next time, so we can actually like bump up. None of my people need to eat this week.
Okay,
I just need one medicine.
I need 2 food and a medicine.
I'm gonna take a food and 1 fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll each take a fuel to keep warm.
Yes, for sure.
And then 1 medicine for
Maria. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
one for Hogarth.
Yeah. And let's see. 1 food and no medicine for Raoul.
Nope.
No. Okay. But 1 food for someone.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah. So it's not
He has to
getting any
eat
hunger.
every week or he dies.
Yeah. No medicine for yourself.
Nope.
Are you at 2 then?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So you're going up to 2 now?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And I, both myself and Thea are getting so sick.
Yeah.
So sick. Sickest.
Okay. Then that's done with step 2. I think everyone has the supplies they need. Now it's time to gather some more. Are you going for fuel then?
No, we're gonna go for food
Okay.
and try to like get with Varric's roll, and then hopefully go for fuel next time. Does that sound like a right plan?
Well,
Sure.
you only have the 1 fuel left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, it'd be nice to line it up, but
Yeah.
people
Okay.
will die.
We'll do it
I
that
mean-
way.
People will die if they don't have food. I'm gonna need 5 food next turn.
Oof.
Yeah, like we're gonna need a lot of like food.
Okay. Well, I'll only need 1.
Okay. 1, 5. I'll need 3. Oh, we might be able to pull it off. You're gonna be rolling 1d3. I'm gonna risk it. I'll go for fuel.
You also have two animals still you can slaughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice. So 12 units of fuel.
Okay. 2 food.
13
medicine.
fuel. Good rolls, y'all.
Yeah, that was
We're
really
keeping
good.
up. Nice. Then it's time for the occurrence of the week.
Wow.
The domesticated animals are all found violently slaughtered and strewn around the village. The villagers recover 1 unit of food per animal.
horrible.
So who were the other animals, or what were they rather?
My
Had a
poor
giant
horse
snake.
Pippin.
One horse.
Sean had
and
like a
one-
giant snake, like a python.
I'm surprised it lived this long. Yeah.
One of those
Yeah.
furred Arctic snakes.
No,
It's like a long penguin.
it's magic.
Cold resistant snake. Yeah. So that's one more food for each. As they cut and served.
Poor Pippin. I mean, I was okay with Bendon, Duma, and Olaf dying, but Pippin, no.
No. Then there is more sickness to be had. So 2 more people.
Cool.
So who from your house, Bopper, is getting sick?
I am. I got sick going out. Yeah,
Sure.
probably just chopping fuel, like chopping wood, and yeah, overheating, taking off layers, and then yeah, just getting cold, like basically getting very cold.
So who else is getting sick? There's one more.
Do Hogarth again, or wait, Sean, you have so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. We'll say. Yeah, Fezzik gets sick. Alchemist's son. Yeah.
Victim to one of the classic blunders.
Yeah.
Don't go outside in the winter.
Or don't stay inside the house where everyone keeps getting sick.
Yeah, that as well. Okay, so we are coming up on the last 3 turns, and this is probably a good time for a second break.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take 6 minutes here, then reconvene.
All right.
Our usual meeting place, right here. We will see all of you in a bit. Thanks for watching.